Hello poets! Today I'll be showing you how to write a Calavera Literaria for Día de Muertos. We will start with a bit of history about the tradition and then we'll go right ahead and tackle the writing part. To start with, Día de Muertos is a traditional celebration observed by many Latin American cultures. This includes Mexico, Bolivia, Ecuador, Guatemala, and the Andean region as well, Argentina, and the United States. The tradition combines indigenous celebrations observed by the Teotihuacans, Mexicas, the Aztecs, Mayans, Purépechas, Totonacs, and the Nahuas, alongside with Catholic traditions that were later incorporated due to colonization and an attempt to convert indigenous people into the religion. During Dia de Muertos, we celebrate the life of those who have passed away and pay respects to death, as it is part of the natural cycle that rules over all living things. There is a variety of ways in which we celebrate this day, one of them being the Calavera Literaria. The literal translation for it is literary school, and it is a literary composition in the form of verses traditionally from Mexico. The first calavera, previously known as panteones, originated in the 19th century as a satiric or comedic epitaph that helped express ideas or feelings that would be frowned upon in any other mediums. They were very frequently censored because of this and destroyed because it's used in expressing discontent with politicians, high classes, and the general situation of the country at the time. So this was a very political tool. Their publications comes traditionally with the drawing of La Catrina, which you can see on my back. It's also known as La Calavera Garbancera. This was a figure that was created by Jose Guadalupe Posada. La Catrina was a social critique of politicians and high society who overlooked the hardships of the rest of people, as well as a critique of indigenous or mestizo people, or those of the lower classes who denounce their heritage to assimilate into the European cultures. Now, in regards to the writing part, how do you write a Calavera Literaria? There are really no established or formal rules on how to write one, but there are some guidelines that can help you with this. So it is traditionally written in octosyllabic verses. Each stanza can have between 4 to 10 verses. It is done in a satiric or a comedic tone, which is assisted by rhyming. The typical rhyming patterns you'll see are the ABBA or the ABAB style. ABBA means that the first and the last verse rhyme together, and the two middle verses rhyme together. ABAB means that the first verse rhymes with the third verse, and the second verse rhymes with the fourth verse. You can write them about your friends, about colleagues, political figures, the dead. It doesn't matter the topic. This is a medium that allows you to express yourself. I do draw the line with a permanent marker or anything bigoted though, just as an FYI. Some examples that have been either published before. This one is it's by an unknown author, and it reads: Siempre los huesos le dieron, pero por no tener carne se fueron, dejándola sola en el abandono, para convertirse lentamente en abono. So you can see it has the rhyming pattern. It has sort of like a flow with the octosyllabic part. There are other ways to write it as well. So this one is by Almudena Barragán. Estaba la parca tranquila mirando por el balcón, cuando apareció Javier Duarte gritando de la emoción. Casi de la cárcel me libro, dentro de poco saldré. Primero devuelve lo robado y no te apures en volver. Millones lavados en ranchos y algunas obras de arte. La blanca alcanza a todos, aunque con agua traten el cáncer. Infame político, imagen del nuevo PRI, los veracruzanos votaron en contra porque no se olvidan de ti. La calaca estaba distraída y le han robado la cartera. Duarte se ha llevado los dineros de la vieja garbancera. This one is a political satire against Javier Duarte, a politician from Mexico, and very widespread known because of his using of water to treat children with cancer in order for him to siphon in money into his own accounts. But anyways, I'm not going to go into there right now. Now, an example in English. This is by Dale Hothy Palfrey. Lady Death was dressed up to kill. As she set up off to the campaign stump, she emerged from the crowd at a Florida rally to put her grip on Donald J. Trump. Shaking out her slim figure with a gleam in his eye, he beckoned, "Come, honey, I'll give you a kiss." Waggling his bony finger at the pertinent guy, she moved in close and replied with a hiss, "I know you have fame and plenty of wealth, but you best keep your hands up to yourself." So there's different ways in you can write it. You can write it to be a comedic thing about your friends, about a family member. a colleague at work, etc. Or you can make it a political tool in which you bring to light different issues going on in your immediate circles or in your political circles, really. So this was a very short video just to show you how to write a Calavera Literaria.